Welcome! So, when was the last time someone said something to you that was insulting, mean, or critical? Perhaps they made a negative comment about your appearance, was overly critical about your job performance, or spread rumors to your peers. How did you respond? Did you get angry? Did you feel sad? If it brought up negative emotions, take a moment to consider why you think you had such a reaction. Then ask yourself this important question: who's right? Them or you? When someone tries to bully you or bring you down, it may not actually have anything to do with you at all. Rather, it tends to have more to do with that person's attempts to feel more powerful within themselves. And if they repeatedly try to seek that power, then perhaps it might be because they actually don't feel like they have any, and this is the only way they know how to get it. If that's the case, consider then if it's really that important to place such high value on their opinions. Just because someone says something negative about you, it doesn't mean they're accurate or truthful. These words may be hurtful at the time, but they don't need to be. That's because your opinions of yourself are much more important than what anyone else might think of you. One thing to remember is that there is always one person who can say good things about you, and that's yourself. And since we can't control what others say or do, it is much more worthwhile to focus more on our own response to a situation. Think about which positive qualities you would use to describe yourself. Then create a list of those qualities on your phone, or write them down in a notebook or on a piece of paper, and place it somewhere visible. Read that list each day, such as when you first wake up in the morning. But the more often, the better. If it's difficult to think of positive qualities about yourself right now, consider what positive traits your friends, family, or coworkers might say that you have. If that's too challenging to do, then think about what positive things you would want people to say about you, and then write those down. What should people know about you? Once you compile a list, begin to read those qualities out loud to yourself, so that you can actually hear what it sounds like. If it feels awkward or uncomfortable at first, then that just means you might not be used to hearing those things being said. That's okay, because with more practice comes more comfort and confidence. As you continue to practice, begin adding the words "I am" before each positive quality you listed. For example, you can say things such as "I am confident," "I am attractive," or "I am a hard worker." Read through this list multiple times each day, while adding one positive quality per day. The more you read it, the more you will begin to believe it. And as you strengthen the belief within yourself, this could have a number of benefits in many areas of your life, such as more satisfying relationships, better performance at school or work, improved physical health, and overall better mental well-being. If you're someone who would like to strengthen your confidence, then please press the like button and share this video with others. Each like helps YouTube bring more viewers to the channel, which can then help others unlock the strength within themselves that might be currently hidden. What's at least one positive quality that you have? Comment down below. It can help give others some ideas if they're struggling to think of positive descriptions of themselves. That's all for now. If you're curious to see the newest videos, then please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and see you next time!